video brought to you by Sutco Transportation. Sutco's hiring Class 1 drivers in Alberta and British Columbia. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code QUADFAN, get an extra $100 on your first payday. Morning! How are we doing today? Is that like a little roller coaster there? Or maybe, oh, they're setting up one of those traveling, what do you call it, fairs. -24 degrees Celsius outside. Partially cloudy type of a day. It is 10:28 a.m. Feeling hungry already. It's not good. Where are we? We are on Highway 395. And our permit says we have to turn from 395 to 182. And then we have to stay on 182 till I-82. Or 180, so it's I-182 and then I-82. Got it. It's funny how 182 looks like I-82. I bet there's some confusion there. I'm confused by that one. So, turning off of Highway 395 onto I-182 and onto I-82 southbound, coming up to Tri-City. So that's what is that? Pasco, Kennewick. What's the third one? Shoot. We'll see signs. I don't remember it offhand. I never drive through the other town, but I will today because I think that town's on 182. So normally we drive through town or around. Just kind of stay to the east side, but this time we're staying on the north end and going all the way to the west side onto 82 and then bypassing on the west side instead. Not my preferred choice, but gotta do what the permit says. Now, is that a routing error on my dispatch, or is that a route that DOT made us take? I don't know. Probably DOT made us take that. I guess this is kind of the southern end of the Columbia Basin. There's a big sign that says Pasco. Yeah, I always heard on the radio like Tri-City this or Tri-City that. I'm Googling Tri-City, I can't find it. Oh, Tri-City isn't actually officially written on any Google map. It's just 3 cities. And everybody knows what they're talking about. Richland? Richland. I'm gonna go with Richland. Seems not jumping in my head here. Those potatoes are blooming pretty good. ring pass go? 96,000 people or something like that. That's what it said. Had to slow down a little bit for him. This on-ramps mean you have to stop the throttle to get up to speed. This says Twin City Foods on that big building. What about Tri-City? Normally I would just keep driving on this road and then just follow the Columbia River. Or I would turn here and then go south through Kennewick. Both the alternative routes are narrower roads. One of them makes us go through town, so it makes sense that we have to stay on bigger highways. So I contacted dispatch last time I stopped for a load secure. Okay, I still need my Oregon permit. ETA to the border is around 11. Immediately got a phone call. I literally sent you the permit 10 minutes ago. Why are you sending this email out? Because I have not received it? Because 10 minutes ago I sent it out to you. Like, well, you may have sent it. I have not received it, so could you send it again? And normally we would turn here, stay on 395 and head south with a normal size load. So I have my Oregon permit. Still don't have my Idaho permit, but I've got my Oregon permit. Oh yeah, see Richland. Yeah. Kennewick is exit here and Richland is forward. Ambulance, fire trucks, working on a car. Someone's having a bad day. Debating, do I just stay in the center lane here? Oh, I got a rock chip today. Passenger side has a big crack going from the bottom up. We'll see how the crack goes. Right now it's not impairing my vision, but hopefully it doesn't come across this way. It's gonna grow slowly. I think Martin, you jinxed me. Martin brought up in the places where you have these two strips where they resurface the highway. What they do is they just pour tar on two little strips, dump a bunch of gravel on top of it, have us drive on top of it for a bit, and then they sweep the rest of the gravel off. And I replied back to Martin's question, and I said, and then after 20 stone chips, they sweep the gravel back off. Sure enough, I went through that rock ceiling. Remember that sign I read yesterday? That road, what's it called again? Can't remember how. It's not rock ceiling. But either way, construction there. Got a rock in the windshield. Maybe I jinxed myself. So, lasted all winter with no rocks. All winter, I'm like, yes, been a whole winter without rocks. I don't need a new windshield in spring. And now I got a rock in the windshield. We made it a long way without rock chips. A little over half a year, so did good. Winter was good to us. Yeah, I think I was going to stay in this lane. There's enough people merging on and off that I want to stay out of the way. Especially with a wide load. realized I'm out of water. It's okay, I can grab another one. Nice and cold out of the fridge. In fact, I think the right lane is exit only up ahead. Never driven this way before, so this highway is brand new to me. I've driven parts of it, but never the whole thing. I don't think so anyway. I could be wrong, but it's definitely feeling new to me. I've been in so many places I can't even remember where I've all been. It's not a highway I would drive on purpose. Ah, Columbia River. Yeah, I see why they would want me to go this way. I really bypassed all of the cities. Get to see the golf courses and outskirts instead. It's like a 10-mile detour though, give or take. My Oregon permit has no routing rules on it, so I can take whatever road I wanted to take, as long as I'm legally allowed on those roads with a wide load. So I don't have to follow a specific road. I can follow any roads that a wide load would be allowed on. Good luck figuring all that out. Some states are very handy websites. They've got color-coded maps and everything. Other states, just all gibberish writing. Sometimes some things are very misleading. Like rear overhang. What does rear overhang mean on a permit? Trying to teach my dispatch that rear overhang means many different things depending on what province or state you're in. Had that conversation, but you're only overhanging the back by 6 feet. Sure, I am overhanging the back of the trailer by 6 feet, yes. I don't know if 6 feet would even be legal. I don't know. Let's go with 4 feet. Let's go with this trailer, with this load right now. So this load is overhanging the back by 4 feet. If you measure from the back bumper to the back of the load, it's 4 feet. So a permit that says 5 feet should cover me, right? No. I gotta get them to reissue the permit because in Washington, you need to get a permit and they start calculating overhang from the center of the rear axle. center of the rear axle, which is an extra 2 feet. So that's worth 6 feet. So on my permit, now it says 6 feet on there because we have to start calculating rear overhang from the center axle. So if I have a completely normal load, legally I am overhanging the back by 2 feet. Just the trailer itself legally is overhanging the back by 2 feet, according to Washington rules. Oregon, we have to get the permit. You measure from the kingpin to the center turning axle, divide that into 3, and you're allowed to overhang 1/3 from the center axle to the back. That's how Oregon does the permit. Idaho does the permit from the back bumper. We can overhang the back. British Columbia does the permit a little differently. You have to measure from the back of the load to the center axle. So that means in Idaho, I'm overhanging. In Idaho, my rear overhang is 4 feet. In Washington, my rear overhang is 6 feet. In British Columbia, my rear overhang is 16.5 feet. Wide load ahead of us. Wish I knew what channel they were using. He's got a lot of axles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 axles.
That truck moving up.
They might be on this channel. Turn it up.
Yeah, ain't nothing else back there.
Yep, that's gotta be them. Hey guys, wide load behind you guys. I'm 10 feet, 8 inches. I'll come by you guys here. Lots of room. Headlight flash from the front pilot car. We're good to go.
right up there with me, Kirk, or you want me just to go look?
It doesn't matter. As long as I can, if not, I'm okay. So, I can get whatever you want me to do.
I'm not me either. I'll go look for it. I guess if I have an issue, I'll come back for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all clear on the shoulder here.
See how far down I can get. Try to get out of the way.
Here out of the curve, Kirk. It's kind of a wide spot, gravel. Leans a little bit, not too bad. There doesn't seem to be other than shoulder up here at the stop sign. No, it's just a little wide here, but yeah, not very good.
Two pilot cars.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Should be coming to the Oregon border here fairly quickly. I see on my GPS it says there's a rest area in 44 miles. It's about 44 minutes. I think that'd be a good place to stop and have lunch. I've never actually gone this way with a big rig, so I don't know where my scales are or any of that. I guess I'll have to keep my eyes out for that. GPS says next scale is 25 minutes away. That's probably Oregon side. Seeing it's a first scale on an interstate, so it's probably open. I've come a couple times the other direction on 82 and 84, but I've never gone eastbound on this highway before. Good little climb there. Debris on the road. Looks like just a tree branch. Right lane closed. Hang on now, there's a sign there. So is the right lane closed only for the exit? I think I missed that part of the sign. We're good. Oh, my batteries are charged. That's a good solid little climb here. So different coming the opposite direction. It's funny how the world does that. It's like it feels like a brand new highway I've never driven on, just because I'm driving the opposite direction than I've never driven before. Notice a lot over here, fields have right next to the fence this area where they've plowed up the road or the field. This big grass field or whatever, it can be wild, just wild desert shrubbery, and you'll see a section of field that's all dug up along the whole highway. A lot of farmers do that. Sometimes there's like a whole native reservation does that. It's all fire prevention. If some yahoo flicks out their cigarette and sets the ditch on fire, at least their whole field doesn't burn down along with it. Or at least they've got a higher chance of stopping it at that fire break. On the shoulder. Just hoping I would find a little gap. Train. Basically, an A train is a two-trailer combo where there's a dolly in between, so it's not technically 4 separate vehicles. You've got the truck, trailer 1, a dolly, and trailer 2. So four separate vehicles. The Super B, the hitch for the second trailer is built right into, or the fifth wheel is built right into the trailer. On the Super B, the 2-trailer combo is 3 vehicles. You've got the truck, trailer 1, and trailer 2. Didn't realize how much climbing there was over here. I didn't look what kind of trailer that was. It's probably an A-train too, right? A-trains are popular here in Washington. Looks like none of these hills here are farmed at all. Just wild grasses and wild sagebrush. Apparently I'm the slow truck, other than the one I passed there. Pretty sure the speed limit is 60 for trucks anyway. Kind of relaxing of a drive, for me anyway. says we're only 5 miles from the scale. Doesn't feel like we're only 5 miles from the border, so not sure if that's the Oregon border or not. Right lane closed up ahead. Those rumble strips are serious. I could actually feel the vibration in the truck. Oh yeah, there we go, there's civilization. And there's the northbound scale, so we're coming up to the border here pretty quick. Just kind of pops out of the middle of nowhere. Almost looks like there used to be an exit over here. Yeah, the way the ground has been moved. Pretty sure there used to be an exit here. Probably used to be a scale here. And it gets flat there? Yeah. Confident that there used to be a scale there. Here's the remnants of the on-ramp again. Yeah. It'd been nice if they had just left the concrete patch there and let us use it as truck parking. See if we can figure this out. I'm sure we can. I'm just assuming the scale's open. It says 2 miles to the scale. Now the sign here says 1.5 miles, so GPS is a little off. Trucks use right lane. Way in motion. If it says truck bypass because I'm too light, because I'm oversized, I have to pull into the scale. If the scale is open and it says to bypass the scale, I cannot bypass the scale. Pretty cool old bridge. New bridges on the side there. Doesn't have the trestle look to it. Oh, it isn't the trestle. Okay, scale is open, so I'm going in. Way station. So I'm going to exit here. Way station. Okay. Follow all the trucks.
Turn left at the traffic light.
No Garmin. Garmin's just trying to do its job, rerouting me. You took a wrong turn. Rerouting. Matter which side I go on. I guess the other side would have been quicker. Some places it says left and right side's different rules. It seems like the left had more of the specialized loads, like it says leaking loads stay to the left. Leaking loads? You allow leaking loads? Weird. But I'm like, I'll just go left. Light stays green. We're good to roll.
Turn right on Bravo Boulevard.
Exit this way, so we loop all the way around. Follow the trucks. Oh, they've actually got a inside truck inspection bay for the winter, or storms in the summer. Inspect trucks inside. I was thinking that, I'm like, these guys are such in a rush to loop around and get out. We're only going to have to all stand in line over here, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to have to make a left and an immediate right. Kind of watch what the other trucks do. Yeah, okay. Make a left and then all the way over and then make a right. See people doing that. Okay, cool.
Turn left at the traffic light.
All right. Welcome to Oregon. us go. I'm sure this the same A train we passed earlier. Once we were going downhill, he was keeping up with me, so I suspect he'll do the same here. Holy smokes, we've been going for over an hour? I wasn't paying attention. We started recording over an hour ago. Look at the time, it's like 11:32. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm 15 minutes away from my rest area, so I'll stop and eat food there. For some reason I thought we were going to get close to that before calling it a day, but I guess this is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the relaxing drive. Saw a different part of the north of Americas. Always surprised, or I was surprised to find all this flat ground and rolling hills in the middle of the mountains. The Rocky Mountains are to our east, and then there's more mountains to our west, and there's mountains to north, and there's mountains south. There's mountains everywhere. But we're in an area here where it's lots of farmland. Having said that, it was all desolate wilderness until they built Grand Coulee Dam and made irrigation canals to irrigate the wilderness. Anyway, I better let you guys go, so thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we get unloaded quickly tomorrow and get our reload and head back to Canada. I am out of here. You guys rock. So I gotta time these things out a little better. Can't honk at these nice people. And now a big rig's passing me. I can't honk at him either. Ah, truck 65. Okay, cool. Did not know that. Okay. A little bit of time. Why do you pull in front of me? I guess he doesn't know the truck in front of me is slow. Okay. Does he think we're honking at him still? Still pretty close. Oh, looks like we got a big accident on the other side. We got cops. Car got rear-ended hard rear end. Wow. Now it looks like the car rear-ended a car that was stopped. Almost like a full speed into the back of a parked car. Anyway, yeah. You guys rock. Again.